Hello, and welcome, dear friends. If you're over 60 and care deeply about your health, you're in exactly the right place. Today, we're revealing a surprisingly powerful home remedy that uses one humble kitchen ingredient, the onion, to help combat three of the most dangerous health issues facing seniors: diabetes, clogged arteries, and heart disease. You might think onions are just for flavor, but science is proving what traditional cultures have known for centuries. Onions are medicine. Stick with us as we take a deep dive into this special onion recipe that could change your health forever. Now, if you're tired of complicated diets, expensive medications, and confusing advice, this video is going to be a breath of fresh air. We'll explain everything in simple terms: how onions work in your body, why they matter more after 60, and most importantly, how to prepare and use this powerful recipe right at home. And before we go further, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. We share natural remedies, smart nutrition, and senior-focused tips every single week to help you live stronger, longer, and healthier. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and let's walk this wellness journey together. Section 1. Why onions are a superfood for seniors. Let's begin by asking a simple question. What if one of the most powerful health-boosting superfoods was already sitting in your kitchen? That's exactly the case with the humble onion. For seniors, especially those over 60, onions aren't just a cooking staple. They're a true medicinal powerhouse. Whether red, white, or yellow, onions are packed with special nutrients that directly support the aging body. First, let's talk about quercetin, a natural compound found in high amounts in onions. Quercetin is a type of flavonoid, a powerful antioxidant that helps reduce inflammation, lower blood pressure, and even fight off cellular damage caused by aging. Seniors often struggle with chronic low-grade inflammation, and quercetin helps calm that storm. It's like a natural defense system inside your body, fighting for you every single day. Onions also contain sulfur compounds, yes, the very thing that gives them their strong smell. These sulfur compounds play a vital role in detoxifying your body and keeping your blood clean. They also assist in thinning the blood slightly, which supports better circulation, something seniors desperately need to keep their legs strong, their heart healthy, and their brains sharp. Another hidden benefit of onions is their prebiotic fiber, which feeds the good bacteria in your gut. After age 60, many people experience digestive slowdowns and gut imbalance. Onions gently nourish the digestive system, helping your body absorb nutrients better, especially minerals like calcium and magnesium that are crucial for bone and heart health. On top of that, onions have been shown in studies to help with reducing cholesterol levels, easing joint pain, and even strengthening the immune system. All this from a vegetable that costs next to nothing and can be added to nearly any meal. In short, onions are nature's medicine cabinet. They're antiviral, anti-inflammatory, and antioxidant-rich. But for seniors, they're especially valuable because they directly support the organs and systems that tend to weaken with age: the heart, the blood vessels, and the pancreas. That's why, in this video, we're not just going to talk about onions. We're going to show you how to prepare a special onion-based remedy designed to support diabetes control, clean your arteries, and protect your heart. Section 2. How onions fight diabetes naturally. Now let's dive into something that affects millions of seniors worldwide: type 2 diabetes. Whether you're managing high blood sugar or trying to avoid diabetes altogether, onions could be one of your most underrated allies. And the best part? They're inexpensive, natural, and incredibly easy to use. So how exactly do onions help fight diabetes? Let's break it down. First, onions contain compounds that directly lower blood glucose levels. Studies have shown that consuming fresh raw onion can significantly reduce fasting blood sugar levels, even within just a few hours. This is especially powerful for seniors because aging often brings a natural decline in insulin sensitivity. That means your body isn't using insulin as effectively, which causes sugar to stay in your bloodstream longer than it should. Onions step in by helping your cells respond better to insulin. The credit goes again to quercetin and organosulfur compounds, which together improve insulin activity and regulate sugar metabolism. These compounds help the pancreas function more efficiently, which is essential for producing and releasing insulin. In a 2015 study published in Environmental Health Insights, diabetic patients who consumed onion extract saw notable drops in blood sugar without taking extra medication. That's impressive. But that's not all. Onions are also low in carbohydrates and calories, which makes them diabetic-friendly. Many foods spike blood sugar levels, but onions have a low glycemic index, meaning they release sugar into your blood slowly, preventing dangerous spikes and crashes. This slow-release energy is especially useful for seniors who may struggle with fatigue, dizziness, or mood swings caused by unstable blood sugar. Onions are also rich in chromium, a trace mineral that improves the way your body handles glucose. Seniors tend to be deficient in chromium, which may contribute to insulin resistance. By adding onions to your diet regularly, especially raw or lightly cooked, you're restoring a natural balance that can keep your diabetes under control. And here's something else that's fascinating. Onion consumption has also been shown to reduce complications linked to diabetes, such as high blood pressure and oxidative stress. This means onions don't just control your sugar, they help protect your blood vessels, organs, and nerves from long-term diabetic damage. If you're currently taking medication for diabetes, adding this onion recipe to your routine may help enhance the effects of your treatment. Of course, always talk to your doctor before making changes. But the science is clear. Onions are a senior-friendly, side-effect-free solution to help manage diabetes and promote stable blood sugar levels naturally. Section 3. Onions artery cleansing. Now, let's talk about something that often goes unnoticed until it becomes dangerous. Artery health. As we age, our arteries naturally lose flexibility and can start to build up plaque. This plaque narrows the blood vessels, restricts blood flow, and increases the risk of high blood pressure, stroke, or heart attack. But here's where the mighty onion comes in once again, because research shows that onions help cleanse your arteries naturally. One of the most important roles onions play in artery health is their ability to reduce oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is a fancy term for the damage that builds up in your body over time from free radicals. These unstable molecules damage the inner lining of your arteries, called the endothelium, and once that lining is compromised, plaque starts to stick and build. Onions fight this damage with their high antioxidant levels, especially quercetin, which acts like a broom sweeping through your arteries, helping to remove the oxidative debris. Another way onions help is by increasing nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide is a gas your body naturally produces to help relax and widen blood vessels. The wider and more relaxed your arteries are, the better your circulation and the lower your blood pressure. This is crucial for seniors because poor circulation can lead to cold extremities, fatigue, confusion, and even blood clots. The sulfur compounds in onions stimulate nitric oxide production, helping to open your blood vessels and keep your cardiovascular system running smoothly. But that's not all. Onions also reduce LDL cholesterol. That's the bad cholesterol that contributes to plaque buildup. Several studies have shown that eating raw or lightly cooked onions can lower LDL levels while maintaining or even increasing HDL, the good cholesterol that protects your heart. Imagine that, one simple food helping to push out the bad and make room for the good. And let's not forget the blood thinning effect. While this sounds scary, it's actually beneficial in moderation, especially for seniors prone to blood clots or high blood pressure. Onions contain natural antiplatelet compounds, which prevent blood cells from sticking together and forming dangerous clots. Think of it as nature's way of keeping your blood flowing freely through your system. To put it simply, onions help your arteries in 3 powerful ways. They reduce plaque buildup, they widen and relax blood vessels, and they thin the blood slightly to keep it moving. It's like a full-body tune-up for your circulation, and it's completely natural. No chemicals, no cost, just a common vegetable with uncommon power. And remember, it's not just about living longer. It's about living better. When your arteries are clean and your blood flows freely, your brain gets more oxygen, your heart works less, and your energy levels soar. That's the kind of health transformation onions can bring, especially when combined with the special recipe we'll show you shortly. Section 4. The heart-saving science of onions. Now that we've explored how onions clean out the arteries, let's turn our attention to the heart, the body's most vital organ, and often the first to suffer as we age. After 60, the risk of heart disease increases significantly. But what if one simple, natural ingredient could help protect your heart from damage, improve blood flow, and even support a healthy heartbeat? That ingredient, once again, is the onion, and the science behind its heart-saving power is truly fascinating. Let's begin with quercetin, the superstar antioxidant found in onions. Quercetin is known to have strong cardioprotective effects. It helps reduce inflammation in the arteries and heart tissue, supports the health of blood vessel walls, and lowers oxidative stress, all of which are key contributors to heart disease in seniors. In clinical studies, quercetin has been shown to reduce both systolic and diastolic blood pressure, which is critical for maintaining heart health as you age. But it's not just about antioxidants. Onions are rich in organosulfur compounds. These are natural chemicals that give onions their pungent smell and eye-watering effects, but they also have powerful benefits. These compounds have been found to lower triglyceride levels and reduce LDL cholesterol, which, as we discussed earlier, directly decreases the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Imagine clearing out years of buildup in your system just by adding this one ingredient to your daily routine. And here's another exciting discovery. Onions may help improve heart rhythm. As we age, the heart's electrical system can become unstable, leading to irregular beats, palpitations, or even atrial fibrillation. Studies suggest that the antioxidants and minerals in onions, like potassium and magnesium, help regulate the electrical impulses of the heart. That means a steadier heartbeat, improved circulation, and reduced risk of sudden cardiac events. Let's not forget the anti-clotting benefits of onions, which we touched on earlier. Seniors are at higher risk for clots that can lead to heart attacks and strokes. Onions naturally thin the blood just enough to prevent these clots from forming while keeping your blood moving efficiently. It's like a gentle daily dose of heart protection. No prescription needed. Even more impressive, onions may also help repair blood vessel damage caused by high blood pressure, diabetes, or high cholesterol. The sulfur compounds in onions support collagen production and help strengthen the walls of arteries and veins. Think of it like reinforcing the plumbing system in your house, only this plumbing system is keeping your heart alive. And let's not overlook the emotional benefit of knowing your heart is stronger. When you support your heart health naturally, you feel more confident taking walks, enjoying family activities, and participating in life without fear of the next health scare. That peace of mind is priceless, and onions may help you get there. So, if you're over 60 and concerned about heart health, don't overlook this everyday miracle food. And remember, all of this is building toward the special recipe we'll share shortly. A simple, delicious, and effective way to tap into everything onions have to offer. Section 5. The recipe revealed, step by step. Now that we understand just how powerful onions are, especially for seniors battling diabetes, clogged arteries, and heart problems, it's time to reveal the recipe you've been waiting for. This simple, all-natural onion remedy is designed to be easy to prepare at home, using ingredients you probably already have in your kitchen. But don't be fooled by its simplicity. This blend is powerful, and when taken consistently, it can become a life-changing part of your daily routine. Ingredients you'll need: 1 large red onion, richest in antioxidants and quercetin. 2 cloves of raw garlic, boosts circulation and heart protection. 1 tablespoon of raw honey, optional for taste and added antioxidants. Juice from half a lemon, adds vitamin C and supports liver detox. 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, helps regulate blood sugar and digestion. 1 cup of warm filtered water, not hot, just warm enough to help the body absorb the nutrients. How to prepare it? First, peel and finely chop the red onion. The smaller you chop it, the more the natural juices and healing compounds will be released. Let the chopped onions sit in a bowl for about 5 to 10 minutes. This activates the sulfur enzymes that are key to its health benefits. Crush or finely chop 2 garlic cloves and let them sit for a few minutes as well. Garlic contains allicin, a compound that helps thin the blood and reduce blood pressure, and it activates once exposed to air. In a glass or ceramic jar, combine the chopped onion and garlic. Then add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, the juice of half a lemon, and 1 tablespoon of raw honey if you'd like to soften the sharp taste. Honey not only improves the flavor, but it adds its own anti-inflammatory and immune-supporting properties. Pour in about 1 cup of warm water, stir the mixture thoroughly, and let it sit covered at room temperature for about 30 minutes. You can also refrigerate it afterward if you prefer it cold. This brief infusion allows the compounds to blend and intensify. How to use it? Take 2 to 3 tablespoons of this mixture once or twice a day, ideally first thing in the morning before breakfast for energy and blood sugar support, and/or in the evening, about 30 minutes before dinner to assist digestion and overnight circulation. Be consistent. It's not about one miracle dose. It's about giving your body steady support over time. Many seniors report feeling more energetic, clearer-headed, and more balanced after just a week or 2 of using this onion remedy. Storage tip. Keep the mixture in a sealed jar in the refrigerator for up to 4 to 5 days. Shake or stir before each use. When it starts to lose its sharpness or smell funky, it's time to make a new batch. Always use fresh ingredients for the best results. Now, we know the taste of raw onion isn't for everyone, but trust us, your body will thank you. And if you stick with it, your taste buds will adjust, especially once you start noticing the real health improvements. This is more than just a folk remedy. It's a science-backed, senior-friendly health tonic that supports your blood sugar, circulation, and heart all in one go. Section 6. When how to use this remedy. Now that you know how to make this powerful onion remedy, the next important step is understanding when and how to take it to get the best results, especially if you're over 60 and managing diabetes, high blood pressure, or heart concerns. Timing and consistency matter more than you might think. Let's start with the best time to consume this remedy. The ideal window is first thing in the morning, on an empty stomach. Why? Because your body is clean and more absorbent after a night of fasting. That means the active compounds in the onion, garlic, and vinegar can be absorbed more quickly into your bloodstream, giving your circulation and metabolism a strong boost to start the day. Seniors often struggle with sluggish mornings, low energy, or high morning blood sugar. This onion tonic helps wake up your system gently, but effectively. The second best time is in the evening, about 30 minutes before dinner. This is a smart time to take it if you've had a heavy lunch, feel bloated, or want to support overnight circulation. Taking the mixture before dinner helps reduce nighttime blood sugar spikes and keeps your blood flowing while you sleep. Remember, many strokes and heart attacks happen early in the morning due to poor nighttime circulation. This simple step could help protect you. Now, let's talk dosage. For most seniors, 2 to 3 tablespoons per serving is plenty. Start with just 1 tablespoon per day to see how your body responds. Then gradually increase to twice daily if you feel comfortable. This isn't a more is better remedy. It's about consistency, not quantity. Even small regular doses over time can create big changes inside your body. You can take it directly off the spoon or mix it into a small glass of water or vegetable juice. Some seniors prefer taking it like a health shot, followed by a sip of water or lemon tea to chase the flavor. That's completely fine. Do what works best for your routine. Now, let's be clear. This isn't a magic potion. You won't wake up tomorrow with clean arteries or perfect blood sugar, but if you commit to it, daily, consistently, you'll likely begin to notice changes in your body. Seniors who use this remedy regularly often report more stable blood sugar levels, lower blood pressure, improved digestion, warmer hands and feet from better circulation, and even sharper thinking, thanks to better blood flow to the brain. This remedy is best used alongside a healthy lifestyle. So if you're also drinking plenty of water, moving your body daily, and reducing processed foods, this onion recipe can become a cornerstone of your senior wellness plan. And here's an important note. If you're taking medications for blood pressure, diabetes, or blood thinning, always consult your doctor before starting this remedy. It's natural, but powerful, and it can interact with your medications by enhancing their effects. That's a good thing when managed properly, but it's always wise to check. So to summarize, take it in the morning on an empty stomach or before dinner. Start with 1 tablespoon and increase gradually to 2 to 3 tablespoons daily. Stay consistent. Make it a part of your routine and consult your doctor if you're on medication. Coming up next, we'll cover who should avoid this remedy or modify it for safety, especially if you have specific health conditions or sensitivities. Section 7. Who should avoid this remedy now? While this onion remedy is incredibly powerful and natural, it's not for everyone. Just like any other health tool, it needs to be used wisely, especially if you're over 60 and living with other medical conditions. So let's talk about who should be cautious with this recipe or avoid it altogether. 1. If you're allergic or sensitive to onions or garlic first, and most obviously, if you've ever had an allergic reaction to onions or garlic, such as skin rashes, stomach upset, or breathing difficulties, do not use this remedy. Even mild onion intolerance can lead to bloating, gas, or indigestion, which becomes more uncomfortable as we age. In this case, you may want to try a gentler option like herbal teas or turmeric-based remedies instead. 2. If you're taking blood-thinning medications. Next, if you're on blood thinners like warfarin, Coumadin, clopidogrel, Plavix, or even daily aspirin, you need to be careful. Both onion and garlic have natural blood-thinning effects, which is good for circulation, but too much can enhance your medication's effect and increase your risk of bleeding or bruising. That doesn't mean you can't take it at all, but you should definitely speak with your doctor before starting. 3. If you're on diabetes medication or insulin. This remedy can lower your blood sugar, which is great unless you're already taking strong diabetes medications. In that case, combining the two might lead to hypoglycemia or dangerously low blood sugar. Watch for signs like shakiness, confusion, or sweating. If you're already managing your diabetes with drugs, let your doctor know you're trying this remedy so your medication can be adjusted safely. 4. If you have a sensitive stomach or digestive issues. Onions and garlic can sometimes irritate the stomach lining, especially if you have acid reflux, gastritis, or IBS. If raw onions typically upset your stomach, you might try lightly cooking them or diluting the remedy more before taking it. Start with a very small dose and monitor how you feel. You can also try taking it after a small snack instead of on an empty stomach. 5. If you're taking certain prescription drugs, be cautious if you're on ACE inhibitors, diuretics, or medications for liver or kidney disease. Onions may interact with how your body processes certain medications, especially when combined with other natural remedies like apple cider vinegar. Again, it's not necessarily harmful, but you need medical guidance to make sure you're staying safe. This remedy is natural, but it's not harmless if misused, especially for seniors on multiple medications. The good news is that with a little caution and professional guidance, most people over 60 can safely enjoy the benefits of this onion recipe. If you're in good general health, not on major medications, and tolerate onions well, this recipe can become one of the best tools in your natural health routine. But if any of these red flags apply to you, don't worry. We have many other gentle, senior-friendly remedies we share regularly on this channel. And coming up in our final section, we'll show you exactly how to make this remedy part of your daily life with simple, stress-free routines. Section 8. Simple daily routine to add this now, that you know exactly what this onion remedy can do and how to make and use it safely. It's time to bring it into your daily life in a way that feels natural, easy, and sustainable. Because let's face it, even the best remedy in the world won't help you if you forget to take it or stop after a few days. So let's build a simple daily routine that will help you stick with it and actually feel the results. Let's begin with the morning routine. When you wake up, before you eat anything, go straight to your fridge and take out your jar of onion remedy. Shake or stir it well. Pour 2 to 3 tablespoons into a small cup. You can take it straight if you're used to strong flavors, or mix it with a few sips of warm water or unsweetened lemon tea to soften the taste. Take a moment to breathe, sip it slowly, and let the healing begin. This one small step kickstarts your circulation, helps balance your blood sugar, and energizes your day, naturally and gently. Now go about your normal morning routine. Stretch, walk, read, or enjoy a healthy breakfast. After a week or two, this remedy will become as routine as brushing your teeth. You'll likely start to notice that you feel lighter, more awake, and even more mentally clear, thanks to improved blood flow and stable sugar levels. If you prefer taking it in the evening, set a gentle reminder for 30 minutes before dinner. That's when your body is winding down, preparing to digest the day's meals, and healing itself overnight. Taking your onion remedy at this time helps improve nighttime blood flow and may even contribute to better sleep, because your organs are supported and your blood pressure is more stable. To make this remedy part of your weekly routine, pick one day, say Sunday morning, to prepare a fresh batch. It takes just 10 minutes. Store it in a glass jar in the fridge, and now you're set for the next few days. Keep the jar in the front of the fridge so you see it every day. You can even tape a note to the jar. Take care of your heart today. A small daily habit like this can lead to massive long-term results. And most importantly, be patient and kind with yourself. This isn't about perfection. It's about consistency. Even if you miss a dose here or there, that's okay. Just get back to it the next day. Your body responds to regular care, and this remedy is one of the most loving things you can give it. Let this become more than just a health practice. Let it be a daily act of self-respect, a quiet, powerful reminder that you're choosing life, strength, and vitality. After all, it's never too late to heal, never too late to change, and never too late to thrive. And before we wrap up, let us remind you again, if this video helped you, please subscribe to our channel. We're building a strong, smart, and supportive community of seniors who believe in natural healing, lifelong learning, and living fully. Don't miss the next remedy, recipe, or routine that could make your life even better. Thank you for spending this time with us. We're honored to walk this journey of wellness by your side.